Alright, y'all. This video is called Bank Scammers Snitch on Each Other in Record Time. What does that mean, in record time? Let's get straight into it. Let's see what they're talking about.
This is 21-year-old Joshua Campbell and 22-year-old Keshawn Anderson. On March 21st, 2025, Palm Beach County sheriffs responded to a TD bank in reference to a counterfeit check fraud in progress. When deputies arrived, Mr. Campbell is attempting to leave the bank parking lot, and Mr. Anderson is seen crawling out of the back of their vehicle and running down the street. The investigation reveals that the duo has been to multiple branches cashing checks. Over $10,000 in fake checks and debit cards are found in their vehicle, and deputies learn both suspects have prior charges for the same crime.
Where are you heading off to? Hey, give me a second. Come back inside the bank real quick.
Alright.
Whose check is that? Your check? You sure about that?
Yeah.
Have a seat inside real quick, man.
Alright.
Yo! Come here. Hey.
Don't get hit. How you doing, man? Hey, is that your Cadillac? No? All right, let's go back over there. We'll talk.
He tried to run. I thought he was gonna get low.
I'll check that over.
You gonna leave your boys hanging at the bank over here? What's up? What on me? Walk up there.
Why'd you leave this car, bro? This is not my. I rolled up here with them boys. It's not my.
Oh, with them boys, right. So you're just gonna leave them hanging over here in the bank by themselves?
I don't see any active photos.
You get your ID
A
on you?
black male with a bow and arrow.
Hell no.
You have the keys to the car?
26.
Yeah, he gave me the keys. All right, let me get the
Delta,
keys.
yeah.
Hear me out, bro. Okay?
I ain't got
No,
nothing.
shh. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay?
Talk to me.
Let me talk to you. Okay? If you're gonna treat us like we're dumb, let me. Can I finish?
Bro.
Okay. All right. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what I'm gonna say. You opened that back door, and you crawled out.
I swear to God. Roll the camera.
Stop. We're done.
God, I didn't roll.
All right. Give me your ID, man.
I didn't crawl out.
Bro, why you
I literally saw you get out of the car, bro.
You see me crawl out the car. I visibly stood
Come
up.
out the passenger side, yes or no?
No, I came out of this door right
That's
here.
passenger side, right?
Yeah, it's not the
Okay.
passenger door though, right here.
This is your car or not?
Keyshawn Anderson.
How do you spell it?
KESHAWN.
Is it stolen?
Nah. Then that's my
Unit
car.
28.
So it's not your vehicle?
I crawled out of there though. I crawled out of there like this right
Just
here.
like that. Just like that. Hey, how do you think out of everybody walking, how did I point you out?
I done dealt with the police before.
No
I did not crawl out of this car. You
But
jump
but-
you
but-
can't even
but-
look
hey,
at
hey,
me.
hey,
I did not crawl
hey,
out the
but
car.
you came
gang.
out of the car, right?
I came out. I did not crawl though. Gang.
Okay, you came
You
out
trying
the
to make it
car?
like I'm
All right.
trying.
All right, you came out the car?
Come on, for.
Why'd you leave?
Why you? Hey,
Yeah.
why you?
Where did I get out that?
Oh, what do you mean? I didn't know this car was involved. I just parked.
You need stop knocking it dumb, bro.
You dumb?
You seen bro come back to the car, so you pulled in front of it, gang.
No, I didn't. I showed up after the
You're not
fact.
fooling nobody, bro. Who you think you fooling? You're
524,
not fooling me.
734,
Bro, you see how this looks
58,
sus as fuck? When we're rolling up right here and you start creeping out over here,
I didn't creep.
you just walked away, left your
I
boys out.
literally walked.
Golf
where you walking to?
614, 737,
I'm gonna go across the street. I'm on the phone, man.
7290.
Yo, the police up here. You feel me?
That's weird.
That's weird. Okay. What I was saying. So that's 4 charges right there. What else I got?
And you did a year, and you out. You got a new job, right?
Yeah.
You changed. You changed.
I do. I mean, I'm still around the same crowd, but
Yeah, I mean, we got to work on that. Man, what a small world, man. Out of all the parking I could have parked, I parked there. Locked. I didn't even know that you were involved.
I'm not involved. I'm just here.
I like it.
How am I involved?
I like it.
Yo. So I'm involved.
Alright, so what y'all think happened? He in the car with his homeboy. His homeboy goes in the bank to try and check a fraudulent check. To try and cash a fraudulent check. he see the police pull up in front of the car. He like try to dip out real quick, not knowing the police like peeping like, why is he acting weird? That's what I'm thinking. What happened?
I mean, you're in a car where the guy went to cash fake checks. You try to walk out of the car.
I didn't try.
You walk out the passenger side, which is funny.
Why didn't run?
Hey, and the rear,
Why didn't run?
because you know I'm faster than you. What? What?
Listen,
Hey,
man.
these
What?
police officers
I
be
should
funny,
have
bro.
ran.
You
this.
should
I
have.
should've
You
been-
should have. Hey, you still got your chance.
This is so. Nah, hell no.
You still got the chance.
Nah, this is show you though. You
Yeah.
He can't keep up with me.
Okay.
This the new guy.
Oh yeah.
This the new guy.
Yeah.
I would have had y'all. If I would have ran,
Yeah. Gone.
y'all would have
Yeah.
tripped.
I like it.
I'm too quick, bro.
Yeah. Cool.
See these little legs, man. Little ankles.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm too fast. And
Okay.
you got on all this gear, gang. Back up. Y'all would have blocked me, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all sheriff.
There you go.
I'm
There you go.
Don't even waste my time.
Exactly. Exactly. So hear me out. So this is where we're at.
If I was driving, I would have.
Now you wouldn't have got out. Because guess what? Guess what would happen?
What?
You know what happened? Out of all these parking lots, let me explain something to you. Out of all these parking lots, look where I decided to park. Not even knowing you were involved.
Listen,
So let me finish.
I'm not involved.
Can
though.
I finish?
I'm not involved. I'm just in the
All
square.
right. If we're gonna talk, we're gonna talk or
Okay,
not.
yeah.
All
I
right.
was just
So out of all the
saying.
parking spots, you would have rammed my car.
Nah, I wouldn't have hit it.
Yeah, you would have hit.
I'm a driver.
Okay.
I know how to drive.
Well,
real
if you
good.
would have hit it, then guess what?
Huh.
Then we would have chased you. Because you got aggravated battery with a deadly weapon on a Leo. And guess what? We're the green machine. You know what green machine means?
All right, now, hey, I'm gonna get the helicopter.
Helicopter.
Y'all not gonna keep up with this.
You know how
You
many?
know what's on his dash?
I don't care what you have. You want me to tell you why?
Not me though.
Green machine.
I ain't gonna lie. Homeboy incriminated himself. Like, he incriminated himself so crazy right now. Like, he's literally let him know, yeah, I was with this dude cashing these fraudulent checks. When he should be saying, bro, I got nothing to do with what's going on in this situation. But he done caught himself up already.
You know what that means?
Nah.
That means all I got to do is get on the radio and I'll have more than 2,000 deputies
I know what's going on. I know.
on this.
I know.
You know.
I know.
Hey, but I'll give it to you, bro.
I know.
So, I don't know if you know about me. I'm a hunter.
Yeah.
In my personal life, right?
Yeah.
So I saw him. I was like, man, that's funny that this guy is climbing over the door and opening the passenger and going like this.
No, I did not.
I'm just saying. Let me tell my story. Let me tell my story.
No,
And then you
it's
go
a
through the
lie.
bushes
Yeah.
and you go through the sidewalk and then all of a sudden head pops up. Boom, pops up. And then you start calling people, looking around. I'm like, oh man. So hey, it is what it is, bro.
Where the cameras at?
It
bro?
is what
Where
it
the
is.
cameras at? You got a camera on your car.
It is what it is.
You got
Listen,
No, because I don't tell no lies.
Nah,
You got a
hey,
camera
that's
on your
fine.
car. I
Listen,
walk right out of here.
that is
and
fine.
let me tell you one thing.
that is fine. You want me to tell you something else? Hey,
You lying.
okay.
Are you talking about the illegal tin on your windshield?
Yeah.
This is not my car.
Yeah. Oh, it's not his car. So there was a third person driving,
And you ain't seen
and
nobody.
I didn't see nobody else get out of the car.
We need it.
Oh, most likely it's going to be a 1070, brother. Not yet. Not yet.
What's the 1070?
A tow truck.
Huh? Oh, tow truck.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
As long as I get my Adidas pants
No.
and my Adidas
No,
shorts.
we can't.
Wait, you have stuff in the car?
Yeah,
But you're not involved.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I can't.
Oh,
I don't want to.
Just
Like,
incriminated himself. That
you
boy's
look
stupid.
good.
I like my drip though. Like,
Yeah, Drift's great.
you mean?
I can tell by your watch, bro.
Drift is great.
This shit ain't.
So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but this is what's going on. Let me explain it to you. We got a guy going inside, cashing counterfeit checks, which is your past. And I know you changed because you did a year, and I appreciate that. I'm glad that the criminal justice system changed your life. That's what we like, right? And then I see you walk out of this car like a man. Walk out of this car, right? And then,
Open it. Hold on. Let me help.
can I finish?
You
Can I
gotta open
finish?
the door. Look at how.
And
Look how
then-
back the seat is. Look how
Yeah,
far.
yeah.
the seat-
And then the key to the car
I
is in
got
your
it.
pocket,
Yeah.
but the driver didn't take it. Yeah, and then what happens is,
I'm just a
and then
friend helping a friend.
100%. And then I check in the trunk, because I want to confirm everything that's going on, and I find several checks.
Is that Keyshawn Anderson on those?
No, but Roy, Michael, Lori, and large 950, which, hey, I don't know if you knew this, and I'm just throwing it out there. Every time you go over 500,
It gets flagged.
it gets flagged now.
That's a fact. That is
We
a
have
fact.
President Trump in the system. You all know that. He
That's a fact, where if you go cash a check, the first thing they do is they don't even give you the full amount of how much is on the check. If let's say you cash a $500 check, they gonna give you $250 up front in your account. But then while you're waiting for the rest of the money to get deposited, it's going through checks and balances or whatever they call it, making sure that it's not fraud and that it's a real check coming from whatever job or company or wherever you got the check from. So that is a fact what that cop just said.
he lowered the amount, so counterfeits, it's not going to be easy anymore. I know, $500. I mean, you go to Walmart, you work a shift, you get $500 nowadays.
I done got caught for all that dumb shit.
Yeah, and you changed your life.
No.
That's good.
I
Oh,
can't
you
say-
haven't changed your life.
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm
Oh,
just saying.
okay.
I got a
So you have changed your life.
Clean slate. I got out early. I was supposed to get out January.
Oh man, we should have left you in there for January. No. Oh, okay. All right. My bad.
Too much time.
Hey, so question for you, and I'm just gonna throw it out there, and I could be completely wrong because I
I
haven't
ain't gonna
talked
lie,
to your
these
boy.
cops cool.
But it looks like your
he's cool
boy
at least.
hasn't done time yet, and he might be. You know, I don't know. You know, say. All I'm saying is, don't be looking around to run, because that's not gonna be good.
I'm not running.
All right, I
got
appreciate
nowhere
that.
to run, man.
I appreciate that.
I
That's
got
cool.
the other day. I got fucking in an incident because he drove up on my car.
Who that?
A sheriff.
Yeah.
Listen,
So
no bullshit. Y'all report this shit like anytime anything happens.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
should see this shit then.
yeah.
I'm in my Genesis.
Look at even that.
I'm in the Genesis laid back. He get close up on the car like he get right here with his car. I'm like, oh nah, I can't do this shit.
I can't do it.
I'm back in the Wawa right there on I think I was on. Nah, that was close to the building. I was in Green Acres Farm.
Oh
So
yeah.
I back in. I get out the car, go to the. I
Hey,
walk.
so let me
Three of 'em.
let me tell you
I started
something.
running.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
He
something.
thought I was selling dope or something.
Anytime you see somebody talking this much like this dude is, that's how you know they lying, bro. It's over for him. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, never that.
I'm telling you, he thought I was selling dope and he
Hear,
thought I
hear
had
me
a
out.
gun.
Hear me
So
out.
I was
So
traumatized.
441. You know where 441 is?
Yeah.
All right, 441, all the way to where Fossum Road is.
No.
All right, Fossum Road's further west, right? And anything from where Shamaah is,
Shoma, yeah.
right? And all the way up to 42nd. You
Yeah.
come to Royal Palm. That's Royal Palm,
Yeah.
right? The village of Royal Palm. I love this place. Like, I literally love this place. Like, I got a whole back tattoo that says Village of Royal Palm. Like, I love this place, right? So, you come to the Village of Royal Palm, and you decide to commit any crime. I'm just gonna. It's gonna be. It's gonna be dealt with
I
accordingly.
do my crimes my way.
Oh,
Go look it up.
I appreciate that.
Go look it up. I don't want to f with y'all.
I appreciate
I tried to.
Well, you
stay
tried
outside.
to walk away,
Yeah.
and you're looking, and then you saw. You're like, man, this
No,
boy,
no.
this boy might be fast. He might catch me.
You putting words in my mouth now. Yo. Yeah.
Yeah, they caught me. Look at this. How fake that is.
Deputies speak with the banker inside and learn Mr. Campbell was attempting to cash two $960 checks. Joshua explains to deputies he was only trying to get fast money like guys he sees on Instagram.
So yesterday we got notification that he had gone to a couple other locations and cashed fraudulent checks. So these are fraudulent. He's already cashed some fraudulent ones.
In different locations, right?
Yeah. So the Chilean military and
Bro, y'all need to peep game what the bank teller just said. He went to other branches, which means other TD banks in the area, and cashed fraudulent checks. So you know what TD Bank did? They took a photo of his face, they probably got his name or whatever, and they sent it to all the branches within a 30-mile radius or whatever. Walmart does the same thing. If y'all going to Walmart, y'all going through self-checkout, and y'all be stealing, just know they taking photos of y'all faces and they watching y'all in the back room, bruh. Stop stealing.
I can find out the other ones.
Okay. Was there? Do you know anything about those cases over there? Were they?
Let me see. Joshua Campbell. Shoot, from here it looked real, but clearly those bank tellers could tell a fake check.
No, I don't. I just know that he did get away with it over there, and then we found out about it, so we wanted it out.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, how can you confirm this is fraudulent checks?
Because the other checks have different check stock,
Okay.
and the seal is different, and they're out of range.
Okay. Seal meaning like this part here, or
That part.
that part right there. Okay.
See? They be known.
And you can confirm this, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. That's a sworn statement. Do you swear to tell the truth?
Yes.
Okay. You might put your hand up and
Yes.
swear. Okay. All right.
They got
And these
her
were the only
doing
two
all
that he
that.
was trying to cash out?
Yes.
Okay.
How's it going?
Just got myself in trouble.
In trouble? What happened?
Got influenced to cash. Got influenced to see a lot of people with money. Tried to see like how they doing it. Gave my information away. Tried to get the check.
Yeah. Bro,
I had a dream about this.
he probably got caught up with, I don't know if this be happening to y'all, but like, I be seeing people on social media. I hear what he's saying. I be seeing people on social media. They be like, "Oh, Navy going up, or TD going up, or what's these other banks? All types of banks." They'll be like, "If you got a this card, hit me up. We could get you right." Da da da. It's scams, bro. People scamming, and what they do is they take your information and they use it to open accounts, bank accounts, and when they open the account in your name, they have you do some weird stuff at the bank. Like they have you go into the bank, cash something fraudulent, do whatever fraudulent, and then they talk about splitting the money. You send them half, you keep the half. But the problem is that it's you using your information going into banks doing fraudulent stuff. So if you get caught, you going to jail. If you get caught, they not going to jail. They not even in the mix-ups. They out the way. They have you do the job, and if you get caught, you do the time. So don't get caught up doing no dumb stuff, bro. Go find you a real job. Go do what you need to do to make real bread. Do not try to cheat the system because they out to get you.
Number two. Maybe it's still a dream.
Nah,
I'm gonna stop pausing now. Let's watch this.
How old are you?
21.
21?
Work at Walmart.
Damn.
Yeah, self checkout.
You're not gonna talk.
He know he messed up too, cause he not even giving him a hard time. He just telling them like, "Yeah, bro,
All right, so listen.
I messed up."
Before I ask you any questions, I'm gonna read your Miranda real quick, all right, man?
All right.
He's a good kid, though.
It's a good kid. All right, so listen, bro. We're required to warn you before you make any statements that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain.
Yes, sir.
It's listen. We know who you are. You got a pass, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're not sugarcoating anything. I'm trying to be as man to man, as transparent as you and I,
Yeah.
right? So we obviously know the must of the just of what's going on here. So you want to tell me what's going on with this check-in, Kim?
Yeah, so I basically like got influenced, like for real though, like I took a week off from work.
Okay.
Well, really cut my wrist though, but I took a week off from work. I went on Instagram, seen a couple dudes flashing money.
Yeah.
I wonder like how they get. I always wonder how
Yeah.
they get it. So like I asked them like how you do like what are you doing to get all this money? And they say, bro, you trying to get like bro, yeah, this I'm telling you,
Like fast cash, right?
man to
Like
man,
fast
like
cash,
fast cash. Like they say, bro, how you trying to get in the loop? So I'm like, yeah, like
I feel bad for him because you can hear it in his voice. Like he know he messed up. He know he finna get hit with some crazy consequences. Like he just knows. I feel bad for him.
like you know, like I'm thinking like, okay, I don't, you know, like bad things, but like I'm thinking like how
So it's harmless. You think of it more of like it being harmless, right?
yeah,
Type of thing?
yeah, like I'm myself kind of do. I kind of felt it was harmless. Though. I had a dream about this stuff too.
Yeah.
So like it kind of like shook me though.
How old are you?
21.
You're 21. All right, you're young, bro.
Yeah, I just got a baby.
I'm not here to give you a spiel and do the whole pep talk thing, but bro, you're young. And when you start going a certain path, and I'm not trying to be the I'm sure you heard it. You got to tread carefully with this type of stuff, bro. Because at the end of the day, if it's not this, it's something else that's gonna catch up. And you see you had a baby on the way?
Yeah, she's 4 months now.
Yeah, she's young, bro. She's innocent. You know what I'm saying?
I work at Walmart. We met at Walmart actually.
Which Walmart you work at?
Lake Park.
Lake Park. All right, so you don't work at K&S.
Yeah, I don't know what that is at all.
I know. All right, man. So you understand that what you did right here is a crime, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you're openly admitting, telling me this, that you actually try to use the force check to cash check?
Yeah, they told me if I cash this, they'll give me a certain amount.
You see what I'm saying? So dude who was probably in the car who the cops was talking to outside before, he probably got him to use his information, sent him in the bank, talking about cash this check, we gonna split half, you keep half of it, I'll take the other half. I'm telling you, that's probably what he told him to do. That's so crazy. And then he tried to leave and
all right, so what I'm gonna do for you, where's your brother at?
I don't have
The other kid that looked just like you, that's not your brother?
No, my brother at Walmart.
He looks like your brother. The other kid that came with you, he looks just like your brother. Where's he at?
My brother?
No, the other one that was right here.
That's I think that's somebody else people.
Oh, somebody else's kid? Oh,
Yes,
he looked
that's
just like,
somebody
bro, he
else.
looked just like you. That's what I'm saying. Is that your brother? Who's your boy over there?
That's my friend.
Your friend? Do you see how funny it was, bro, when we rolled up? He started
not your
walking away
friend.
from the car. My sergeant saw that.
Girl?
Yeah. He said, why are you walking away? And he said, man, I don't want no part of this. So you knew he knew something wasn't right. He knew the whole thing too. All right, listen. What we're gonna do? What do you have on your persons right now?
That's on my phone.
All right, listen, man. This concludes the interview at 12:38. All right. So what we have here right now is, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. You're gonna go for the ride, all right? There's no other choice, man. You literally openly admitted to everything to me on what's going on, trying to make a fast buck. I understand that. When you go in, listen, you got a past of doing something like this. You gotta stop, bro, because at the end of the day,
it's not even
all
his first
disgraceful.
time.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it all catches up to you in due time. So
I understand.
you big. Can you turn around, put your hands behind Rebecca? Just make sure if I need 2 cups or not. You can keep your phone on you in the meantime, and then we're gonna go from there, all right, bro? All right. Do it like you're praying. I want to see if I might need to use 2 cups on you or not. Do it like you're praying. It hurts.
Yeah, it's kind of wrong. I felt my left ear, but
Do you have a second pair or you need one?
I got a second pair in the car. I just want to make sure if he's good with this one.
I'm probably gonna do my
You straight with this one like this here?
Yeah, I think my wrist is long.
All right. You sure?
You know one of my favorite movies?
Damn, bro.
Catch Me If You Can.
Oh.
You ever seen that one? That's a good
You
movie.
can't.
It's with Leonardo DiCaprio.
You can't. I'm telling y'all, if I would have ran,
No, I'm not talking about
I
running.
wish. I wish like.
I'm not talking about running.
You were what? You're this
You never
old?
seen that movie?
No, hell no. I'm not from. I know. Like I'm not dumb. I'm dumb, but I ain't dumb.
Damn.
Night open. 3, 2, blackout typical.
You should watch movies.
Oh, man.
That's all I did.
That boy got locked up.
Why are you looking at him like that?
Whoa. That got crazy awkward like within seconds. Awkward.
No, it's open for
This look like this would be my car.
Huh? No. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're gonna tell it.
I might buy one.
Yeah.
Whose car is it?
It doesn't know.
It's a rental car.
It's a rental? Who'd you rent it from?
I didn't rent it.
Who rented
It's
it?
a private rental car.
Who rented it? The dude over there? Or are you just staying quiet for some reason?
No, people get hurt like that out here.
Okay.
One of your mouth gets you hurt.
I mean,
I can't say too much.
maybe it's different because it's private rental.
Yeah, it's a private.
Well, when you get like an enterprise or Avis or budget or whatever, when you sign that rental agreement, your name's on it.
It's a
And then if
rental.
you have
It's a rental agreement.
Hey, coastal straight.
Yeah. What about my friend?
Your friend right here?
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Why do you ask about
Hey,
his
that car.
friend?
Let me ask you for the car though. Whose car is that?
I don't.
Caddy?
Yeah, I don't.
You don't know whose car it is? Where'd you pick it up at? Was it a rental? Is it stolen?
I think it's rental.
It's a rental? Were you driving the car?
I don't have a license.
No, I'm saying who's driving the car?
I think he was the driver.
He was driving the car?
Yeah.
He pulled up to the bank, bro, over there. Pulled up to the bank, told him, hop out, go try to cash the checks. When he realized the cop pulled in front of the car, that's why he hopped through the passenger side, got out through the back, and tried to dip. That's why he had the keys in his pocket. Bro, stupid, bro. Oh, my God.
Let's grab the stuff out of your back real quick. You got nothing else on you, bro? Any other contraband?
I got
What's up, bro?
like, you think like my mother would be able to like bail me out or not?
Yeah, should be able to. It's just we got to go through the process now to take care of all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so also I gotta go through fingerprints.
Yeah, you've been arrested, bro, right?
Yeah, I've been arrested for 8 hours, though. Like,
We're at here in Palm Beach County?
yeah. Like, I want to call it.
Yeah, what are we calling? Hey, as soon as we go to the district real quick, we're gonna go to our little police station. Just watch your head, bro. I don't want you to bang your head. You're a big boy, bro.
Ooh, this is like,
Sorry?
hey,
You want me to get an extra pair of cuffs for you?
yeah.
Hey, he was driving. He was driving. Hey, according to his boy, he was driving.
Oh, imagine that.
I wasn't driving.
He's still lying.
I don't care.
That's so weird.
He's still lying.
Oh, it's time for me to go.
No. But you can do me a favor. You can sit down. And then do me a favor. Cross your legs. Cross your legs. There you go.
Nah, I can't.
You're going to cross your legs. All right. And then give me your cell phone. You're willing to give us your code for your phone? Are you willing to give us your
What he need his code for?
your phone?
For what?
So the way it's going to is we're seizing your phone, and then we're going to put it in evidence, okay, for this case. Once we're going to do a search warrant, unless you're willing to give us consent to go through your phone right now, then we can release the phone back to you. If not, then it goes through the system. Sometimes the system can destroy your phone, and you're not going to be able to get it back. Or if people voluntarily give us the code, it's easier for you to get your phone back. Are you willing to give us?
Alright. That sound like a lie. He said if you give him the code to your phone, they could go through the phone to do a search warrant. But if he doesn't give them the code, the system could destroy his phone and he might not get it back. That is a lie. Like why would they destroy his phone? Like that don't even make sense.
Consent to get your code?
Nah, take it and do it.
No problem. Appreciate that. Yes. And is your license valid? Suspended? With knowledge?
No. I called them yesterday and they say that my
Is your license suspended? Yes or no?
yes, it's suspended. I called them and they said that my what's name is the case is closed.
You know it's a crime to drive with a suspended license.
But they said that's what I'm saying. I called them and said the case is
When was your case? When was it suspended for? How long ago?
my shit been suspended for like
Years?
I don't know. I think they speak now.
No, he lying.
So then your license is still suspended.
So
He's
you mean
lying.
Which you know that. And then if you
no,
drive,
no, no. I thought it was good. I called.
no, you said the case is closed, but that doesn't.
Yeah.
You didn't
Oh,
say.
that's what you just
when
said.
when he just asked you, dude.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
he just
yeah.
asked you,
I told him from
you
the
said,
get.
yeah,
I
my
told you from the
license is
jump it was
suspended.
suspended. I'm not.
Right,
I don't know.
So hear me out.
But
Let me finish. All right. So, you know what integrity is?
so if
Can I finish?
So
Can I finish? Yes or
if I
no?
was to get charged, what I'm getting charged with driving on a suspended license.
No.
So
Well,
what?
we're still investigating stuff. But do you understand what integrity is? Okay.
You don't even know
Do you
what
know
integrity
what
is.
telling the truth is? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So what's done is done.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We all know you're driving this car. Now, we would rather you be honest and say, hey, listen, I was driving this car and it is what it is, and we'll give you a ticket and you go on your way. Right? Or you can keep on saying, no, I wasn't driving this car and da-da-da-da-da. You understand? Like, but why even lie?
I'm just tired of going to jail, man.
Nah, you ain't going to jail.
I'm tired of going to jail.
Cross your legs. You
No,
see how
no,
quick I was
I'm
on
not
you?
going nowhere.
Cross your legs.
I keep telling this man, I already know what's going on. I'm finna run. I'm finna lay back. You know?
Listen,
You're taking a nap?
Sit up.
Sit up.
1, 2, 3, up. There you go.
Inside.
Till we figure out we got everything going on. We know you're driving the vehicle. You have the key to your car. The minimum right now is suspended with knowledge. Okay? That's the minimum. Minimum right now. Remember the village boundaries, okay?
With like knowledge of suspension when I didn't know.
You literally just said that you know your license is
When I
suspended.
called and they said it was
You
illegal.
literally just said you know your license is suspended, dude. Turn for me. Nothing tucked up underneath.
Sean was the driver.
That right? No. Yeah. Have a seat.
After informing deputies that Keyshawn was the driver, Joshua admits that he got the checks from Keyshawn and also admits that it was them cashing.
hit my mic. Keyshawn a dickhead. And the fact that bro was still calling him my friend. Where my friend? Where my friend? Where's my friend? He a bitch too. I ain't gonna lie. Keyshawn, bro, send him inside. Tell him go cash the checks. Do everything under your name. So he get in trouble. But that's where his ass get. He thought he was gonna get up out of there. Nah. Cops got his ass.
Checks at the other locations.
Yes, you bro. Since we're on the same page and you're being as cooperative, because that helps you a long way. I mean, I'm not even bullshitting the whole time. As much as cooperative you can be to this whole thing, when it comes to court and all that nonsense, when the judge sees everything and he sees everything that's written down, he's going to go with what he's got, right? And let me be honest with you, because I already read your Miranda rights. Was he the guy that influenced you to do the checks, little check scheme? Because he's talking to us right now. Was he that guy or no?
It was a couple of them.
Okay, was he one of them?
Yeah.
He was one of them? Alright. So he was the one that kind of encouraged you to do this whole little operation?
It wasn't him. It was like, I don't know the other dude's name, but I don't know him from
But between you and I, he's one of the guys that...
I think it's one of their friends.
Okay. But he's one of the guys that encouraged you to come here today and do it, right? Okay.
For sure. If he was in the car with him.
Can't believe you know what's going on, right?
Yeah.
So today you're here in Real Palm, right?
Yeah.
You're here in Real Palm City. You did what you did. You're honest about it. You're pretty much honest the whole way. You being honest with me, bro. This right here yesterday, was that you too? Catching these checks yesterday? Same thing?
Yeah,
This is the one over at where's the Palm Springs?
Palm Springs. I believe Okeechobee.
Okay. And these were the same ones yesterday you tried to do as well, right? What you successfully did, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man.
Damn, bro. I feel bad for him.
He's honest as they come. He's like, yeah, that was me yesterday too.
All right. So we'll do an inventory of this vehicle, make sure there's no other, and then we'll tow it.
They might
Nothing
find
but the
more
owner
checks.
manual on the front passenger. The glass cup. Nothing in the back seat. Passenger. Penny, couple pennies, a lip balm. Nothing in the back pouch.
We got to get a hold of the person that owns the car.
More checks. Wow.
Try to go to my mom's house.
Stupid. Like, you gonna scam? Why are you leaving evidence in the car that you scamming with?
You can give her some money, cause they finna send me to the county jail for forging checks.
Damn.
You want me to call your mom?
Yeah, you could, but I'm finna go to I'm finna go to Belgrade. But if y'all can do anything, just help me. But call my mom and tell her to get the bail bond and something, I guess. But I don't want you to stress out. If I get out by tonight, you can come to my house tomorrow, all right? I love you.
I love you too.
All right.
Roll
I'm
on.
calling right now.
Turn up the next one.
Let's go on.
Make sure.
Yeah. You hear me?
Yeah.
Charlie, Papa 7192.
I know you
If you're
upset.
still walk at on Black.
I understand you upset, so. Yeah, I know. I get it. But when we gonna if I get up by tonight, I'll talk to you about it.
Where's Keyshawn at?
In the car. I ain't gonna do this no more, though, Mom. I'm not gonna do no more stress.
Josh,
I know, Mom.
you ending it. I didn't raise you to act like that. That's what I just did.
I know, Mom. I fully.
But shit got some damn tongue. This ain't gonna make no sense. It's just
I know.
I know how he feeling. Like, bro, he trying to make some quick cash. He done seen people get away doing it, but like, that's not the way to go, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's not the way.
you don't have to. You don't have to. You got a roof over your head. You don't need nothing. You don't have to.
It's that social media make
Yeah.
you want to be like everybody else. Shoot, I'm learning from this video myself. Like, you gotta be like
Hey,
everybody
you got
else.
my word, though, but I love you, Mom.
Love you too.
All right.
Joshua Campbell was charged with 2 counts of felony uttering a counterfeit check, and Keyshawn Anderson was charged with driving on a suspended license.
Damn. All right, bro. That was a good video there. That was a long one too, but hey, man. What we take from that video, man? Don't try no fraudulent stuff, bro. With these banks, they on that, all that fraud. Get with me. If you got a Navy Federal, get with me. Don't go for none of that, bro. Don't go for none of that. You gonna get caught up. But we gonna get into some more videos, man. Let's do it.